All right, all right, all right. Cut this off. Oh. Hey Alexa, stop. All right, all right, all right. Yeah, you saw the title. It's about that time. All right, so yeah, we gotta sell a bunch of our stuff because why are we holding on to this stuff? How we're gonna do it is we're gonna record this video, and while we record it, I have my GoPro here. Sometimes if I want to get closer shots, I'll be using the GoPro, my good old T7, so we can take shots of the stuff we are going to be selling. Honestly, I should have gloves, so I'm going to get some gloves as well because we're about to go through a box I have not touched in at least 2 years. Probably 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, POV shot. What? First things first, we're going to do these boards, these skateboards I have. How many do I have? Whoa! Magneto skateboard. This skateboard is tough. Everything about it is valid. You see the cracks though. This board is cracked. This board has to be cracked. There's no way it isn't. Just a plain deck, but I put like so many fortunes in it. Checkerboard. This board that's not even opened, as you see, it still has the plastic all in it. I think I bought 2 boards a while ago. It was this one and that one. And this one I never even opened. And then there's this board as well, which technically is my friend's, honestly. I'm gonna see if he wants it. If he doesn't want it, it's going on the marketplace, bucko. Alright, I'm not sure how I want to frame this, but give me 1 second. Let me figure this out. The inside brown like Michael Jack. More time and bell and line and trap. Spin like I don't even like my stat. Pistol came on that Irish very let go in it. I'm realizing that its prime lens, 50mm, is way too zoomed in for what I'm trying to do. So I will have to shoot on my wide. This is definitely going to be ideal for taking my photos for Facebook. Also, I know you guys see the microphone on this. Just ignore it. I'm not using it right now, even though technically I could be using the microphone on this camera. That would probably, well, not on the camera, but like I could be using this microphone maybe in general to get better audio. I'm not gonna think about it right now, but yeah. Alright, so that was the skateboards. This is the box with all the other stuff. This is some grip tape, so I should probably take a picture of this as well and put this in with the skateboards. What do I have in this bag? I have a bunch of wheels in this bag. Somebody might want that. I'll put it to the side. And I still have my Oculus Quest 2. It's poo-poo, but the box is pretty good. I don't know if people care about the box, but maybe I can post that as well. A can of paint! Why does this guy have just a can of paint for no reason? Wow, we have a lot of crap. Yep. Alright, I think we're done with the POV. Back to work. Let's take some action. I'm gonna get some gloves, those marbles in it, get a plastic bag, throw crap away. Yeah. Alright, so here you can see I'm opening up my photos that I've taken for the post I'm going to put up. I'm putting in the title. Here I put in my skateboard decks, kind of listed that some of them might be broken and that there's also parts that you can buy as well. Here I'm inputting the price. You know, you might as well start off with 3 times, maybe 2 times where you'd sell it, because people are going to
lowball you. I'm putting in a bit of a description of what it is. Few broken decks for decoration, you use for whatever you'd like. You can only put up a certain amount of images, max 10. I'm kind of picking and choosing which images I'm going to leave up. I kind of just checked everything just because I don't want to limit where people can meet me at. If I want to, I could view somebody's profile before meeting up with them and decide where I want to meet up. When people try to negotiate, tell them you can do this, but you can do their price, but you can do it for less of what you're offering. That way you're not so much as to lower the value of anything, but more just able to meet them at their budget, you know. Once again, it's the tags, it's the condition, the description. You want to fill all of that in. Kind of paint an image into their head of what they can use the items for. As you can see, I am pricing everything fairly cheap, which it killed the quality, I think, of the items. So definitely don't do the stuff for cheap. See if you can get a better price on it if you can, because not for cheap. Wait, what? Never mind. Just don't lowball yourself. Let them lowball you. All right. Yeah, I don't know. See the description I'm giving here. Never really used to full extent impulse purchase. Now that might seem like unnecessary context, but that just makes people aware of what you know about the device you're selling. So if you are showing that you really don't know what you're talking about when it comes to it, people know they can hit you with the lower price, which, I mean, hopefully if you priced it at 2 to 3 times higher, people want it for a lower price and you're more likely to make the sell. If people feel like you know too much, sometimes they might back away, especially if they're trying to resell and make a profit. I also here have the Oculus Quest 2. I thought the headset mic was broken. Apparently it isn't. I just recorded a video on it and it seemed great. So a while back I got a Quest Pro because I thought the headset was broken and these controllers had stick drift, but I already had another pair of controllers. But yeah, this headset's just been sitting for quite a while. I use it every once in a while when I have a friend come over and they want to try out VR. I'd rather them try it out on the Quest 2 than the Quest Pro, just because, I mean, the Quest Pro is like 5 times more expensive than the Quest 2. But yeah, then I have these pins I put up. You see how I put the title as pins? I think it's always best to get very specific with it, because may the chance come that somebody is looking for something very specific, such as an autism awareness pin or Memorial Day pin. You'll pop up in their feed rather than it just being pins only, and they'd have to scroll much longer. So here's the profile.